Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of May. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. I will also include a link to the card decks that are used here today. All right, Pisces, let's dive right into it. I wanted to do something similar in theme for my focus messages this time around, very similar to the mind, body, and soul reading that I recently did. So that's why I've got 3 card decks in front of me. So we'll grab the Mind Insight from the 5D Love Messages Oracle deck by Calico Moon. And then for the body, we'll grab a message from the Divine Desires Twin Flame Messages deck by Angelic Revelation 144. And it does contain sexual content, so please do keep that in mind. And it doesn't just apply to those of you who resonate with a twin flame connection. It's just the name of the card deck, so we'll grab a message from that. And then for the soul, we'll grab a message from the Whispers of Love deck. So let's start. Let's take a look and see what messages would benefit you this time around, Pisces, for this reading. All right, angels and spirit guides for Pisces, for cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in. So let's get one message for the mind. What is it you're thinking, or what is it that your person is thinking at this time? Okay, I'm actually guided to this one here. You are so much different than everyone else. And maybe they've tried to compare you to other people, Pisces, but it's just you. You know, you're unique. You're just you. All right, so that's what's in the mind. Let's take a look at the physical connection, the body, the intimacy. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for this bonus reading for whoever needs it when it comes to the body. Those intimate moments. All right, I'm guided to this one here. Tease me in public. Okay, so if this is something that you're into or something that you've already done between you and your person, or something that they're certainly desiring at this time, it's coming through here. Okay, tease me in public. That's what's coming through. All right, so let's grab one message for the soul connection when it comes to you and this person that you're thinking about, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides for the soul. We've got the mind, we've got the body. Now it's time for the soul message. Let's grab this one here. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So your person definitely wanting to spend quality time with you, Pisces. And if you're on the same page, then more than likely you're going to want to spend quality time with them also. And it's just nice to know that their perception of you, Pisces, is that you're unlike anyone else that they have ever met in this lifetime, in their lifetime. And you might even feel the same about them. Okay? So let's continue. Let's see what else we need to focus on here, and what else we need to know for this bonus reading when it comes to you and the person that you are thinking about for this reading. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please bring it forward. For whoever needs it, what does spirit need you to know right now? Who is it that you want to spend quality time with? There's this waiting energy. So what is it that you're waiting for? Typically when this card comes through, there's a need for patience because time is involved here. We have cold energy coming through. I'm so tired of this card, but it keeps popping up for my readings. We've got the third party coming through here. So there might be an outside interference or influence when it comes to a third party, Pisces, when it comes to your relationship. Excuse me. There might be somebody else who's interested in you, or somebody else who's interested in your person. And if you guys are going through issues, if you're in separation right now, maybe that's why there's that cold vibe coming through here. Or if somebody was involved in a third party, maybe it's over, and that's where that cold energy is being directed towards this person. We have history right next to that third party though. So for those of you who resonate with this, whoever this person is, Pisces, perhaps you do have history with this person. Either you guys were together before and maybe you've moved on to another relationship and they're trying to involve themselves in your life once again. And also just with that history, it depends, of course. Is it bad history? Is it good history? Is it simply because you guys have known each other for a very long time? Could apply to any aspect of that reference of history. We have obsession. So what I'm picking up here, Pisces, for some of you, because I just don't feel that this applies to everybody, there's a third party element to this. You've known this person before, you guys have interacted, not necessarily sexually, but maybe they just want to be a part of your life in some way, shape, or form. And if you're already in a relationship, they're trying to cause drama, maybe, because they are coming through with this obsession towards you. And going back to this first message, you are so much different than everyone else. Maybe that's why they're so obsessed with you, because maybe they've tried to move on and find somebody similar to you and they just couldn't do it. They want you and you only, and so they're obsessed with that idea. But look at this. We've got a soulmate. So this soulmate is also next to that obsession card. So you might have already been in a relationship when this third party came in, and this person is actually really good for you, this soulmate. And this obsession that they have for you is actually coming from a good, healthy place. I just feel this obsession that the third party has with you is coming from a more toxic, codependent, obsessive type energy. It's like stalkerish is what I'm feeling there. They might even be stalking you on social media and you don't even know it, you know? But we do have messages. Let me move these guys over so you could see. So next to soulmate, we have messages. It could be your soulmate that you interact more with, of course, you know, texting, emails, voice messages, however way these messages play a part in your connection and your conversations. This is your person who is a dream come true for you. Whoever this third party element is, it's attached to cold energy. So I really don't feel that you are invested in that third party. I feel more so that they're invested in you, whether it's just from a distance, whether it's stalker mode, whether it's just on social media. You might not even know that they're into you, but you know, I just kind of feel obsessive energy coming forward from this person. So let's add to this. Let's see what else. This is the Mystic Moon Oracles by Mystic Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know here for this bonus reading? Whoever needs this. What else? We've got the Muse card. I love this card because this is actually very positive in energy, Pisces. You can create whatever it is that you're wanting in your love life, other areas of your life, work, family, friends, health, money matters, career, whatever it is. You can grab that paintbrush, so to speak, and be able to create whatever it is that you desire in your life, in all areas of your life. You want to be happy with your soulmate, and if things aren't going well because you've got this third party element interjecting drama into your life, you can grab that paintbrush and paint them out of your life. You know, you have a lot more control of this situation than perhaps you realize. Look at this. The answer is yes, followed by soulmate. Okay, so the person that you're focused on for this reading, the person that you love, the person that you care for, the person that you spend most time with, the person that you're talking to the most. That's who this person is. That is the person who has your heart, and you have theirs. This is your dream come true, Pisces. We do have fall, okay? So the fall season is indicated here. Something of significance could have happened between you and your person during the fall season. The other interpretation of this card is that it may have fallen apart as a result of this third party element. Now, mind you, the third party doesn't always have to be a person. It could be somebody who works too much, somebody who's preoccupied with other things in their life, or if they just feel that they have too many things going on in their life and they just can't focus on a relationship right now. It could also be somebody who's got too many obligations. You know, it doesn't have to just be a person or cheating or infidelity, although it can be. But the relationship for you and your soulmate at one point in time, I'm just feeling here that it fell apart at one point. You guys broke up, and maybe that's when this drama came into your life. But since it's right next to that cold energy, as I mentioned, I just kind of feel like it's phasing out if it hasn't already. We have commitment. So right next to the fall card. So perhaps, Pisces, there were issues in regards to commitment before. Either you didn't want to commit to your soulmate, or your soulmate wasn't ready to commit to you, or you both just weren't ready to take it to the level that it's in now. Because I'm ultimately feeling here that since the dream come true card is here, things might actually be back on track, or things are better, or on the way to getting there at least. We do have settling coming through also. Ultimately, you don't want to just settle for a relationship that's not fulfilling you, and perhaps you had to experience that in order to fully appreciate the bond that you share with this person, and or they might have had to experience that too. You are so much different than everyone else. You're different, they're different, but you guys together are just perfect. We have awakening coming through. So I typically tap into masculine energy from that awakening card, but of course, if you're feminine tuning in and you resonate with that, absolutely take it. So part of this awakening journey that some of my masculines are going through, it is falling right below messages and right next to settling. So part of this awakening is the masculine knowing and realizing it's like, I don't want to just settle for any old relationship or connection. I want my person, the one that I'm meant to be with. You know who that person is, Pisces. They know who that person is, and it's you. We've got 2 soulmate cards coming through here. And part of this awakening journey too is that my masculine more than likely is going to reach out via these messages to the soulmate here, if you haven't already. And then we have deception coming through here also. Part of this deception, since it's right next to awakening, I'm just feeling here it could be my masculines too, who are just really lying to themselves about either a third party or not being ready to commit, or how special this love actually is. Sometimes we're just not ready for that kind of love when it comes in, and it's just wrong timing for some of you, I feel. So yes, this deception energy could be tied into the third party. But I'm also feeling with that card right next to this awakening card and falling right below the dream come true card, some of you, either my masculines, if you happen to be masculine tuning in, Pisces, part of this deception is that maybe you just pretended to not care for this person as much as you did. tried to push it down, that they actually were your dream come true, that you didn't want to admit that this is it, this is my love of a lifetime. But this awakening is really waking you up, literally, to what you have in front of you. This amazing connection with this person, that it's very special. This is somebody that you want to spend that quality time with. This is the person that you want to spend those intimate moments with. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's add to this. This is the Bougie deck by Biadora of Eat, Read, Love. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces, for this bonus reading, for whoever needs it at this time. What else? Some of my feminines coming through as the Queen of Coins. Coins is Pentacles, so that's Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very down to earth. Could be a mother figure. So if you're masculine tuning in, this could be a mother figure in your life, or this could be the mother of your children, however way that is represented in your life. But this is a very important person in your life, is what I'm picking up from that. We have the Page of Wands coming through with fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That could be your person for some of you guys. So the Page of Wands, they're all about exploration, excitement, freedom, enthusiastic energy. This could certainly be tied into that third party if they happen to be a fire sign, especially, that's coming through. And then we've got the Two of Wands right next to it, even more fire. I mean, when you look at this Soulmate card, there's a lot of fire energy there. The Two of Wands, it's all about planning, making decisions, progress, discovery. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. And I feel when it comes to the connection that you're investing your time in, Pisces, there is progress that's being made between the two of you. We have the Six of Swords here. So there is a transition going on here in your life, in your connection. Part of that transition for some of you guys is detaching or releasing any sort of connection that you might have with this third party, so that you can focus on this connection with your soulmate. Because the Six of Swords is moving on. It's leaving something or someone behind. And I feel truly this is what you're leaving behind right here. Whether they like it or not, you're leaving it behind. And look at this. We've got the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. So we have the Queen and the King both here in this reading. So you and your person, Pisces, you're both here. That's because you guys want to be together. Two soulmate cards, King and Queen coming through. You want to be together. You want to build a life together. You want to be able to commit to this connection and leave the drama of this third party behind. We do have the Nine of Swords right next to it, however. So more air energy coming through here. The Nine of Swords is somebody who's depressed, somebody who's anxious, somebody who's not happy, basically. They feel hopeless. And again, I'm feeling here, it could be this third party, whoever this represents. They could also be depressed that you're happy with your soulmate. We have the Hermit, followed by the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Hermit is picking up off of Virgo energy. Third party could also represent this Hermit. Somebody who's a loner right now and also feeling quite lonely. Trying to figure things out. This could be you as well, Pisces, just kind of going within, figuring things out for yourself, trying to plan for the future, for your relationship, certainly, and what life can ultimately be like moving forward towards the future. If you can concentrate on where you're at right now to make sure that whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, you can get rid of anything that's not working for you. Release it, let it go. It's time for you to reflect on your life and reevaluate where you've been, where you are right now, and where you can ultimately take things moving forward. In regard to your relationship, clearly there's a person here that you're focused on that is in your heart. This is the person that you're meant to be with. This is the person that you are wanting to build a life with, to commit towards this connection. We do have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins here, the two of you wanting to come together. Another possibility too here, Pisces, an additional interpretation of all this, is that two soulmates are in separation because of the drama attached to a third party. So if you and your person are in separation, or you have gone into separation, I still ultimately feel here that you guys can work through this drama that's in between the two of you and still have the capability of leaving it all behind. As long as you guys can work together to make this happen, you can get rid of these obstacles that are between the two of you, because the Hermit is here to bring you guys back together. The Hermit can absolutely assist with that, you know, bridging estrangements. And then we've got the Five of Cups here. Cups is water. You are a water sign, Pisces. The Five of Cups is loss. It's regret. It is bereavement. If you've lost your soulmate somewhere along the line because of this third party element, either they felt left out in the cold or you do. Which is why we've got that cold vibe right there next to the third party. Whoever was left out in the cold. Some of you might still be. But what I'm picking up here ultimately is the desire, the love to come back together. It's like, yes, this is my soulmate. That's a part of that awakening, coming to that realization. So maybe you guys had to go into separation to fully understand that this is the one for you, the one that you want to spend your life with. And you know, sometimes you got to go through a bit of a rough patch to get there. Okay, so let's add to this with the romance angels messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for this bonus reading in love and romance. We have pay attention to the red flags. I'm really not surprised to see that, considering this is a definite major red flag. Okay, so if it's still very prominent in your life, Pisces, it's a red flag. It needs to be addressed. If you want to be happy with the person that you have in mind who's coming through as a soulmate, then this red flag attached to this situation needs to be dealt with. You know, because third parties, deception, all of that needs to be addressed. Okay? And look at this next message. You see we have another soulmate card coming through here. Third soulmate card coming through here. That's a sign for you, Pisces. And isn't it interesting how we have 3? So not even the third party could stop you guys from coming through as soulmates here. As much drama as this person or situation might have caused, it's almost like spirit is coming through, letting you know, it's like, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. You know, it's like, pay attention. This is the one. You don't have to look any further. This is the one. And, or this is your person that needs to come to this realization. It's like, you're not going to find anyone better. This is it. I'm it. Amazing. We have children here. So either, because with the Queen of Coins, as I mentioned, this is a mother figure right here. So some of you guys either already have children together, or you certainly dream about building a family with this individual, sharing a family someday. Certainly possible. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life, Pisces. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if things aren't going the way you're wanting right now, this is coming through to let you know that as long as you believe and have faith that ultimately it's going to work itself out. That's the vibe that you're putting out there. Let the universe do the rest on your behalf. Another reference to soulmate, 4th time. This is no accident, guys. Soulmate, 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 soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And for some of you, I just feel that it's a done deal. That you guys are already together and trying to work through your relationship and any challenges that you guys might have dealt with. Any drama, any third-party elements, I feel you guys are working through it. You know, and here it is again. Deception, just reminding you, Pisces, that it's what created issues in your life. So it's definitely trying to grab your attention to make sure you learned the lesson attached to this, so that you're more mindful of anybody who's coming into your life with that deceptive energy, you know? So the red flags, pay attention to them. There's a reason why it's presenting itself. Okay, so let's add to this with some dialogue messages, especially for those of you who are in separation. Let's go ahead and grab some. Let's grab some dialogue from the You Have My Heart Soul Lovers in Separation deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Take from this whatever makes sense for you, Pisces. So this is either you speaking up or your person speaking up. Two soulmates who have things to say to each other. And certainly it could be this third party as well, because it's a part of this reading. If a third party wants to speak up, you know, we'll see. All right, let's grab the bottom of the deck. All right, what needs to be expressed here? What is it? Okay. First message, Pisces. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. They see you as their forever, and perhaps you see them as your forever. Next message. Loving you is the most natural yet scariest thing I have ever done. You know, because loving someone, it makes us very vulnerable to so many things. And perhaps this is how your person is feeling. They don't want to lose you. They've never found anyone else like you. You know, you're it. You're so different compared to anyone else that they've ever met or dated or have even been attracted to or interested in. You might even feel the same way. Next message. This one's interesting. I am silent due to going through dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster and don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. So for those of you who are resonating with that one in particular, you're not hearing from this person because they're just not ready. They're going through that dark night of the soul energy. They might be really depressed right now, feeling very down, having to do some work on themselves, do that shadow work so that they can heal themselves and get out of that vibe. That could be part of the issue here, which is very much tied into the Nine of Swords, because the Nine of Swords is depression, it's anxiety, feeling despair. Okay, next message. Every night I just want to be home. Home is in your arms. They want to be with you. They want to be able to build a life with you, to share a home with you, Pisces. This is long term here for this person. Last card. Not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words, and I'm feeling so fragile right now. And that might be tied into those of you who are dealing with this person who's in that dark night of the soul, which I'm feeling it could be for some of my masculines here. But, you know, it could be for my feminines too. So take from that whatever makes sense for you. Wow. Okay, let's move on and let's grab some additional insight here from the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what else needs to come through, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please, for this bonus reading. Whoops. For whoever needs it at this time. What else? Bottom of the deck is balance. I'm guided to that one as well. Okay, Pisces, we've got time. Time is coming through. It says you are trying too hard. Give it time. So if you are feeling a little bit impatient at this time with however way your love life is playing itself out, turn it over to the universe, Pisces. Allow the universe to work on your behalf. Sometimes you just have to take a step back and allow life to do its thing. Okay? And we have balance coming through here. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. A great relationship is one that tries to maintain balance. A great relationship is one that compromises. Two people that can meet each other in the middle and to work on the partnership together. And I feel you and your soulmate could certainly be doing that, Pisces. And you know, it's not rainbows and sunshine every second of the day between the two of you, but I feel with the right person, for the most part, you're in balance. They bring you peace. Okay? And then we've got manifesting miracles coming in. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You see? So, whatever issues you're going through right now, if any, you can still make your dream come true. Manifest these miracles, Pisces. Okay? All right, so let's add to this with the Love Compass Oracle by Lunatide Love. We'll grab 3 cards from this deck. This is the overall energy for your connection for the viewer. Take which card resonates with you the most. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. For this bonus reading, for whoever needs it right now. 3 cards, please, angels. Please bring it forward for me. We've got 2. And let's grab the bottom of the deck here. Okay. All right, Pisces, what do we have? Release attachments. Take it slow. Be here now. Okay. Release attachments. Let go of unhealthy attachments and connections that no longer serve you. Release the past so new doors can open. This is a period to get in touch with your inner strength and reclaim your personal power. Move forward to be free. Endings always bring new beginnings. Release attachments, especially if that attachment is to a third party. And, you know, it's different for everyone, of course, but whatever it is that you need to let go of and release any sort of unhealthy attachments to, you know what it is that you need to do to let go of. Okay? We have take it slow coming through also. Take your time with this connection, relationship, or situation. Slow down and be in the moment. Don't try to force or rush anything. Taking it slow will leave more room for fulfillment and solid connection. And that is why we have this coming through. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Take it slow. There's no rush. Okay? And then we have be here now. To attract more love, abundance, and joy into your life, allow yourself to live more fully in the present moment. Find more time for fun and playfulness. Reconnect and rediscover your passions in life and doing the things you love. And I feel for those of you who have already connected with your soulmate, you got to be present in what's going on in your relationship right now. Don't forget to simply enjoy this person's company, the conversations, their presence, the laughter, the playfulness, the connection, all of it. You know, sometimes we're so busy planning for the future, we forget to enjoy ourselves in the now. And that, I feel, is what's coming through for some of you guys. All right, so let's grab some messages from the Journey of Love deck. This is by Divine Essentials, if I can grab it here. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for this bonus reading. When it comes to your journey of love, Pisces, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, please, angels and spirit guides for Pisces for this reading? Duality, can we kiss and make up? So again, if you and your soulmate are having issues, this is letting you know that they certainly desire to come back together. Let bygones be bygones. Can we kiss and make up? You could be feeling this way also. Next message. Let's grab two more for Pisces, please. Let's grab another. We have denial, number 36. I keep telling myself it's not over. It could be this third party who's coming through with that energy. If they haven't been able to accept that it's over, you know, we do have obsession coming through. So however way that's making sense for your situation, somebody's unable to accept that it is a done deal, that it's over. Last one. Last message, please, angels and spirit guides. I just want loyal companionship, completion, number 10. Exactly. And I really feel here, Pisces, your loyal lifetime life partner, companion, you've already met this person. They are your true soulmate in this lifetime. And perhaps you needed to go through an awakening journey for you to come to terms with that, to come to a place of understanding that this is your person, or they needed to, or you both needed to. This is it. This is the person that can offer you the loyalty that you are looking for. Not deception, not dishonesty, no third parties, no unhealthy obsessions. They just want to be in your life to love you. They want to love you for eternity, for the rest of their life. That's the kind of love that this person wants to bring you. Truly. Okay, guys, let's close this out with some final messages from the guardian angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. Some final messages from your guardian angels to wrap this up. We have oneness, and then we've got the bottom of the deck is a prayer. Oneness, Pisces. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. This has two interpretations. For those of you who have lost a loved one, it's certainly coming through here. Okay? And with everything going on throughout the world, so many people have passed as a result of this pandemic. It's just horrific and it's very scary. I hope you personally have not been affected by that, but it is the reality of what's happening throughout the world. So if you've lost a loved one, especially due to the pandemic, I'm so sorry to hear that, but it might be that your loved one is coming through energetically to bring their presence into this reading for you, or simply just a loved one who has passed on if it has nothing to do with the pandemic. The other interpretation of this is two souls, your soulmate and you, in separation. You're not together, but you are spiritually connected, so you still feel each other's vibe, you still feel each other's energy. Okay, last one, a prayer for you, Pisces. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. And truly, they are. They're always with you, watching out for you, blessing you, helping you to get onto the right path in your life. Pisces, protecting you in any way possible. What a beautiful card and message to end with. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Whatever part of this reading resonated with you, I do hope that it helped you have the clarity that you needed at this time. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.